Hi guys, and welcome back to the kingdom. So I hope you guys have had positive and productive weeks this week. So this week I have done something that I have been promising to do for a while. I have turned a paperback into a hardback. So hopefully this voiceover will keep running whilst I show you this clip. But this is the state of the paperback when I bought it from a charity shop. It is a copy of Bram Stoker's Dracula. And it's, as you can see, like it's a mess. And obviously the cover needs to go, it's ripped, the pages are all crinkly. So I thought I would kick off a sort of book rescue type thing and turn it into a hardback. So before we dive into that, I thought I'd show you guys the finished product. So it's got these sprayed edges. It's got these beautiful inside purple pages, and you can read it and hold it open, and everything looks good, legible, easy to read, flexible cover, which I've not decided on whether I'm going to like put something on the cover or not. I might just move on to my next project, which is actually very similar but also very different at the same time. Anyway, so this is the final product. I'm actually so pleased with how well this came out. This feels really sturdy in my hands. I mean, I did use about a metric ton of glue. There was loads of glue in here and different kinds of glue. I used flexible glue and solid glue and all kinds of stuff. Mod Podge is amazing. I think as a first attempt at trying to turn a paperback into a hardback, this is a resounding success. I mean, if you just tap on that, it feels sturdy. It looks like a book. It looks professionally well done. I am thinking of putting like maybe a thing on the front that says, you know, Dracula, and then Dracula and Bram Stoker along the edge, so that when I put it on my bookshelf, I know what book it is. Because I plan to do more like this in the future, turning paperbacks into hardbacks. So I need some way to recognise the difference between them all. Yeah, so without much more wittering, let's get into the time lapse. So I thought I would try talking over the time lapse just to kind of explain what I'm doing. So here I got some cottony material, then I ironed on a gluey fabric and then ironed tissue onto the top of that to kind of weld the tissue to the fabric, as that will give it a stronger base for gluing onto the chipboard that I've cut. I cut the chipboard for the spine and for the front covers, but made sure to leave 1/4 of an inch plus the thickness of the chipboard between them all, so that it would have flexibility, or the book would have flexibility to open and close. Then it's a case of wrapping it in the fabric tissue glue mess and leaving that to dry, and then staining the edges, and then cutting the end pages, sticking them on and gluing it all together. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Here is another look at the finished product. I love how vibrant the red is, particularly against the black. I love the colour purple. Originally I was going to do red, but I decided on purple, and I think it was the right decision. I think it just has that more luxe feel. The paper is heavy. The cover is clean. If I wanted to, I could put another layer of glue over the top and then start doing some design type stuff on here. But I kind of like the material feel, like it feels nice as it's cloth bound. I think like I said before, I'm going to put Dracula on the front and sides. If I do that, I'll do it as a live stream so you guys can join in and see me doing it. But yeah, that's kind of it. What did you think of the experiment? I personally think it came out fantastically. Like, this just is so easy to read. Like I could sit down and read this and not worry about it like falling apart in my hands or anything. It feels like a really sturdy book, so I'm super thrilled. I'm definitely going to experiment more. So next week, in honor of Midnight Sun coming out soon, I am doing a similar thing to Twilight. Yes, I'll be turning a Twilight paperback into a hardback and adding my own designs and things like that. And the other thing that I am planning on doing is finally showing you guys the caravel that I have planned. Hunting Prince Dracula, which is obviously the sequel to Stalking Jack the Ripper, will also be something that's coming to you guys very, very shortly. And Fallen is another one I've got planned to do. The Caraval series, which you guys, I hope you guys love as much as I love the concept for this, because otherwise I might cry. But I've got a fantastic concept coming your way, which I think you guys will really, really, really enjoy. So fingers crossed for that. I hope you guys have positive and productive weeks, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.